Hey guys, Owen here with Woodland Nerds. Today we're just going to be building a little stick tent in the back of the truck here for me and the doggo to sleep in for the night. Nothing crazy, just a few sticks and a tarp, some paracord. So as you can see, I've just cut them to some rough length and I'm tying them to the inside of the bed of the truck there. Got a couple little holes just randomly strewn about the the rails there. So however you can secure these sticks, it doesn't have to be super sturdy or anything like that. This is just to hold up a couple twigs and a light tarp. This is just to show that you don't need some big fancy tent or anything like that. Nice light tarp, sleeping bag, and a doggo. What more could you ask for, right? So I'm just going through and kind of lashing these down. I did a couple different style of knots up here. I'll probably zoom in here in a minute, show them off to you. I was talking my way through this, but the audio recording, I forgot to turn my mic on. So here we are. Host. There they are. Just little hope knots. Hope that knot don't break. And then we're gonna run ahead, and I was gonna do just a kind of legs and rib section, just to kind of hold the tarp off of us. I didn't like how it was sitting though, so I decided that we'd go ahead and do a front section as well. They're all just random red oak, little baby red oak sticks that are all around this campsite. As you can see in the background there, the whole campsite is just surrounded by them. So this stick here had a big old knot in it that was kind of hard to get into the little hole in the front there, so I decided to abandon that stick completely and grab a new one. Just roughly measuring it out. This does not have to be perfect. Just kind of however you can get the dang thing to go up. We're just trying to keep the tarp off us, keep the dew off us, give us a little bit of peace to sleep in. Throw some stuff out of the back of the truck there, give me a little more room. I hadn't really unpacked yet. Started this a little preemptively. Here we are, just lashing down. I think I'll do a video in the future where I just share some of my favorite knots that I use, some of the most useful ones that I use for little projects like this. I do all kinds of different styles of kind of makeshift tents like this. So this is just one way you could do it. There's a million ways you could keep that tarp off you. So this is just how I'm doing it today. Flashing everything up. Now we'll go ahead and grab a little rib section for the front there, or for the middle there. Just again, try and hold that middle section of the tarp. The tarp I'm using is like a super lightweight camping tarp. This isn't, I'm not trying to hold any water out, or, it's not a very windy day or anything. I'm not super worried about the elements for this tarp as much as I am just a little bit of privacy and a little bit of sun protection. Obviously, if we were going to be trying to hold out some weather, we'd go a little bit sturdier of the foundation here, but this is just a rinky-dink little setup just to give me a little peace of mind and keep us out of that dew point. We are just stretching the tarp. I actually got that tarp shoot, probably 5 years ago now or so, from the Goodwill. It's not much for waterproofing, but man, has it held in through a lot of crap I've put it through in the past few years. It's just a ultralight. It's basically like a rainfly you'd put over a regular tent. It's got some little tie-off points there, and it's just super handy. It's super light. It rolls up real tight, fits in my hiking pack, and I just keep it on me pretty much all the time. So right here, I'm just lashing down the corners. Getting it relatively tight. It doesn't need to be super tight, you know. Like I said before, we're not trying to keep water out or anything. I'm just tying it to my seat. If you're gonna do this kind of thing or this kind of style or whatever with your truck or car or whatever, don't tie to that little nub that holds your door closed. And you can get the string all stuck up in there and cause all kinds of issues. So go ahead and tie to the seat or some other anchor point you can find in your car. You can see down there. There we go. Got a little tent to sleep in. I'm gonna get it all set up, and we'll see you guys on the next one.